Good evening, Hoops fans, and we welcome you to tonight's matchup between the Edwardsville Tigers and the Cardinal Ritter Lions. This is a cross-state clash full of pride, passion, and possible playoff positioning on the line. Edwardsville comes in with a strong 13-5 record on the season and plenty of momentum to build off of, while the Cardinal Ritters are looking to make a statement and disrupt the rhythm of one of the area's top squads. And we have Ritter starting at the top of the key. Tigers playing great defense to start the game. Swarming. Chucks up the contested turnaround, and it is good. They call an offensive foul. Interesting start.
Comes Weller up into this zone, is in the paint, puts it up, and it's good.
Rowan Weller coming off one of his best performances of the season with a career-high 21 points. An MVP in Edwardsville Tigers' most recent tournament. Really showing star potential in his junior season. They attempt the lob for Isidore. Isidore, I'm predicting to be a large lob threat throughout the course of the game.
Needy with the deep three.
High arcing moon ball. The Ritters are going to have to step up on him. Deep three, well off the mark. Almost an air ball, and it is stolen by Weller.
Didn't seem like anybody wanted that ball after it rebounded.
That is Sire, the freshman. Inside to Butler. Too easy, left-handed off the window. Butler has been leading this Tigers squad with nearly 16 points a game and incredibly efficient from beyond the arc, shooting roughly 40% from three-point range. Truly a sharpshooter and paint threat. That is Rashawn White on the top of the key.
Nice
dishes it out. Good ball movement.
That's good defense there by Weller.
Swarming is the Tigers' defense, and they can't seem to get an open shot. Chuck up the three, no good. Rebound by Matt.
Score remains 7-2 Tigers.
Weller, the nice little spin move at the top of the arc. Swallowed up. Forces the deep three off the mark, but an offensive rebound and puts it up with the right hand.
Great rebound by 23. Wilson is also a freshman, just showing how deep the Edwardsville Tigers starting lineup goes.
Right, working on the baseline, gets the floater off the dribble. Tough shot, and it is 9-4 Tigers leading. That's Wilson taking the ball off.
Back into Butler.
Gets the and one. Great start for the Tigers offensively. They've been struggling to get it going in the first halves, coming off of a big 60-45 loss to East St. Louis, where they rallied in the second half to cut it to 5, but allowing 40 points in the first half just couldn't make it happen. Tigers trying to bounce back. They were on a 5-game winning streak before that loss. Butler at the line. Gets it to go. And he has an early hot start with 5 points. All in the paint. Uncharacteristic for him.
pass.
And that is their superstar, Isidore. And another offensive foul. Senior Tucker Lindstedt enters the game, and they're going to give Wilson a rest. The Lions really need to capitalize on these non-starting lineup minutes and try and get inside the Tigers' defense if they want to make this closer. Just under 4 minutes left to go in the first. Tigers still leading by 8. Butler right on line, but just a little too much on it on that corner 3. Had the open look, decides not to take it, and the Tigers are getting smothered. This is a long road trip for the Cardinal Ritter Lions tonight. Well over 4 hours. Exciting that we get to see these teams play tonight.
Really appreciate all the Lions fans in Indiana tuning into the broadcast, as well as the Edwardsville ones, but that goes without saying.
And that was Maverick Davis with the arc 3. Off the mark on his first shot. And Rowan Weller being smothered by Irving. Nemi trying to ISO. Rough pass. Almost a backcourt violation. Lions being all kinds of handsy.
Nemi with the open 3. Oh.
Too much on it, but a great rebound. Mossed him. That is Sire. Oh my goodness. Jab step in the lane. Floater short. And a foul on Weller. Man, he did so good getting in the lane. Unable to finish. Definitely a little frustration on that foul.
Tigers lead 12-4. 2:32 on the clock in the first quarter.
And Rashawn White checks in. Their starting point guard. A junior, 5'11", a pretty large point guard. But their real size comes inside the paint with Isidore standing at a whopping 6'8", 210 pounds. The Lions, looking to capitalize that, especially in a game where the Tigers are without their starting center, Devion Hill-Lomax, who is no slouch at 6'5". Tigers really hoping to get some valuable minutes out of their young center, Sire. Matthew Wilson can't get it. Offensive tip out by Lindstedt, and it rattles around and out.
Another 3, it just misses.
Ooh, Euro, double clutch. Weller was in his bag on that move. Couldn't get it to fall. Under 2 minutes in the first quarter, and the lob is missed. Little too high. Ooh, nearly stolen. Oh, Wilson gets the contested catch, decides not to take it all the way to the rim, and they find the open man for 3. Again, an offensive rebound, and that is Butler, who gets blocked. Smothered up by Maverick Davis.
Oh, it's turnover. Nemi takes it in.
Lions unable to capitalize on their defensive efforts. And we're closing into the end of this first quarter with a little over 30 seconds remaining. No shot clock in this game, so you're guessing the Tigers want to run this all the way down and make sure they get the last shot.
Here comes Wilson.
Wilson goes all the way to the rim, tries an inside hand off the window, can't get it to fall, and that is a rainbow pass by Wright. Brian Lewis hangs and gets it to fall off the window, and it is now 12-8. Lions leading Tigers with 5 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And Rowan Weller is fouled. team's third. And it will be side out Tiger ball. 5.5 remaining in this first quarter. You got to think they're looking to find some kind of open corner three, which has been their strength this season on the perimeter with sharpshooters such as Butler and Nemi. They get it inside, and the corner. Oh! Great look, but off the mark. And at the end of this first quarter, the Tigers continue to lead 12-8. We welcome you back to this Edwardsville broadcast with the Tigers continuing to lead with a dominant defensive focus first quarter. Nice inside cut. Butler hangs and gets the right-handed scoop to fall. Double clutched. Lions got to stay on their feet and be a little more patient defensively. But with that, Butler is up to a quick 7 points, nearly outscoring the Lions by himself. Oh, nice defensive block, and Nemi has a breakaway. Oh, couldn't get it to fall, and that is out of bounds. Good transition defense, and just in too much of a hurry are the Tigers.
It's good pressure from Lions defense there. Davis.
Off the mark. Fighting for the ball.
Lions ball.
That will be side out Lions ball. Refusing to give up on the play.
Bounded by number 12, Danny Winston.
Trying to work inside, but the Tigers smothering. In the lane, floater bounces around and is good for Rashawn White. And that is his 6th point of the night. Leading the Ritters to an early 10 points, trailing by 4. Oh, and they almost get the steal. Butler sizing him up on the key, is getting locked up. And it is stolen. Oh! Great transition defense.
Just missed the block.
But too patient is Brian Lewis, and he gets that to rattle around, and he is quickly with 4 points. Now a 2-point ball game with 6 minutes remaining in the third. 12-14. Tigers still holding on to that lead. Tigers really hoping to slow the pace down, and they get an open look, but that is Jalen who decides not to take it. Contested mid-range, tough shot. Butler looking for a foul, not going to get one. Refs really letting him play so far tonight. Open three for the lead, off the mark, but another offensive rebound. Wright can't get it to fall, but a foul, and he'll be heading to the line with chances for points 7 and 8, and to tie this game.
Call that one.
Rashawn White, shooting 2.
White at the line. Gets the first one to fall.
Taking Lindstedt out. Putting Mimi back in. Lindstedt over to talk to the trainer. Possible injury.
Off the mark on his second, rebounded by Butler. So the Tigers still clinging on to a 1-point lead. Butler calls for the screen, decides not to use it, loses the handle, but he had him.
Locked in the corner.
Mimi getting trapped.
Weather tries to move inside.
Lions bench was beside themselves, hoping for a Nimi travel.
Gaddis is beside himself.
There was Coach Battis not happy with the defensive effort he's seen at the start of this second quarter, as the Lions appear to have caught fire for a little bit, still trying to cling on to that forward momentum. Bad pass. Oh, but it's stolen again, and Wright hangs and gets fouled by Wilson. Looked like he was straight up to me. What do you think?
I don't know. I think the rest have a better vantage point, but I didn't really see on that much.
Gets the first to fall, tying this game at 14 apiece. We have not seen the high-flying paint offense that these Lions have hoped to be over the past couple games. Tigers really making their presence known in the paint so far. But still,
Scoreless in the second period, right?
yeah, after leading by 6 to end, nearly a turnover, Tigers really need to slow down and get back into their offense. But the Lions keep applying pressure, and nearly a steal, but they leave wide open. Air ball. Count it, and one for Sire. His first bucket of the night, and a good one at that. Mossed the Lions defender, and that is Sire Borden. Off the mark, can't get the and one, but still gives the Tigers a 16-15 lead with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Lions really trying to apply pressure. Decide just choosing well off the mark. Have not been able to get it to fall from deep this game. Micah, one pump, can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound, and he is wide open, calling for it. Oh, again off the mark.
Cannot get it to land.
He has been right on line on all of those, just a little too much or too little, and he is very upset.
30-second timeout.
And that is a Cardinal Ritter 30-second timeout. They're first to the game, wanting to think about what they've been doing on offense lately. Edwardsville this year has really played a balanced offensive effort with 8+ guys that can score in double figures on any given night. But it has been nearly all Micah Butler this game, as well as Wright for the Lions, and unable to get their superstars to do anything against Sire Borden, having a phenomenal defensive first half. Winston was wide open on the arc. They decided not to do the skip pass. Instead, they give it to him slowly, and he is trying to orchestrate this offense. Deep three, off the mark. Hits the deck is Jalen, and they call a travel. Very controversial call, but it will be
from the fan section of Edwardsville.
Side out, Lion ball. Yeah, the fans let him hear a little something after that one. Inbound to Wright. He's been the floor general for this Lions team down the stretch. But they've not been able to get it inside. Something that is critical for them to orchestrate the offense that has led them to be successful all season. And a turnover.
Pops loose.
Backcourt violation, and again, phenomenal defensive effort. Just unable to get the ball anywhere down low and not being able to get perimeter shots. Really, the only time they've been dominant scoring is in transition, and if the Tigers slow down their offense, I don't think they'll get many more opportunities like that.
No, they will not.
3 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Tigers still leading by 1 with Weller working on the top of the key.
Some pressure there from the 10. There's Butler. Back to Weller.
Showing off the
Weller
handles,
drives in.
using his body.
Mimi to Wilson. Wilson skirting around, well defended by the Lions.
A double team. Really closing out fast as this
Drives
Lions.
in Weller. Oh my.
Offensive foul. And Ismail Isidore takes the charge. Not afraid to hit the deck. You know, at 6'7", you would think that guy would just get up in Texas and block the shot, but no. He decides to make the smart play, take the charge, guarantee his team an offensive possession. Tigers still leading by 1. They nearly get the lob. Instead, just a simple backdoor, and that is way too easy.
Edwardsville defense was sleeping in that play. They didn't seem to know what the heck was going on.
A double dribble. Back-to-back violations for Jalen. Just over 2 minutes to go. Coach Battis definitely going to have some words for this Tiger squads over the halftime break. Tigers attempting to let the Lions shoot. Oh, get that out of here.
The student section is letting the ref.
That is a terrible call. They call it a push on Micah Butler. And Danny Wilson will head to the line shooting 2.
Friendly chirping from the Tiger student section.
Tiger fans appeared to be getting into Danny Wilson's head. A little friendly chirping. His second. Off the mark again, 0 for 2 from the line, but too easy on the offensive glass. Man, the Tigers really got to crash the boards. It almost seemed like they gave up assuming they would get it. Easy bucket leads to the Tigers down by 3 after an early 8-point lead. Sire had a
Off the hands of the defense, back into Weller's. Could have been easy too. Still Tigers trailing 1 point, 18-19.
Each Tiger in the starting lineup has scored. However, Rowan Weller is second on the team with only 4 points. So while it has been balanced, you have not gotten a lot from... multiple blocks and another questionable call. And the Lions will be heading to the line. That is very emphatic that was not a foul.
Oscar Patterson, shooting 2.
Oscar Patterson will be heading to the line, shooting 2. Battis encouraging his team to close out. And Robertson knocks down the first.
Off.
Every time.
Foolproof method from the stands.
And another easy bucket in the paint after a rebound. If there's one thing I'm taking to this locker room after half, it is that we need to get the ball inside and close out on those easy rebounds. .40 seconds left to go in the second. Sire Borden on the left arc. Butler
Considered a shot.
takes a look at the shot clock, seemingly wanting to slow it down. Tigers definitely wanting to get the last shot.
Sire holds it. Considering his options. Gives it to Weller.
Battis calls his play, and that is Weller at the top of the key trying to create some space. Gets a path to the lane. Pass a little off the mark. Oh! And it rattles in for Weller, and now he is up to 6 points. And at the end of this first half, it is 22-20 for this Tiger squad.
Welcome back. Second half. Lions leading 2 points, 22-20. And it's Nemi with the 3 attempts off the mark.
Tigers still trailing by 2 with a little under 7 to go in this third quarter.
Oh, man.
Lions hoping to gain their inner defense.
It's one tall dude.
Tigers have held 32 scoreless, which is astonishing as he's averaging over 20 points a game this season, which is one of the main reasons the Lions have not been able to get their half-court offense in check. Still leading by 2, though, heading into the second half, due to lack of effort on defensive boards by the Tigers. Foul is on Lion Danny Wilson, his first, team second. And it'll be side-out Tiger ball. Try to get it into Sire. Instead of turnover in an easy transition offense. Triple teamed. Well, he should pass out of that. Instead, he gets the and one. Oh my goodness, that is Danny Winston with a defense to offensive play. And that is his first bucket of the night, extending the Lions' lead to 4.
Maybe more.
With a chance to turn it to 5. Knocks it down. And now the Tigers looking for a response.
Here comes Weller. It's a Butler. Wilson.
Gets
Back
it
into
inside to Weller. He
Oh,
is
man.
covered up. And it is stolen by Stevenson. Side out Tiger ball. But excellent interior effort. Weller to inbound. Trying to get Mike on the interior, instead they get Lindstedt. Micah is doubled, escapes, and now they're trying to set up their half-court offense. Butler, a deep turnaround 3 off the mark.
Back out to Nemi.
Target practice, sidestep. Oh my goodness. A major highlight for Nemi.
That was beautiful.
And his 6th point, his second 3 of the night.
There's doing a better job, maybe gain back some momentum here. Oh,
Deep 3.
Oh, and it's so
String music for Danny Winston, and he is on fire.
Lions bench is getting excited.
Lions lead now extended to 5 with just under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. And a steal, but they call a foul. And the Lions bench cannot believe it.
Average height of the Lions team.
Oh, another steal. Running the floor.
Ridiculous.
Oh! Went for the poster as Isidore still held scoreless. Oh, jumping for joy is Isidore. Nearly stolen. Wilson gets in the paint, throws it up, and a foul. He'll be heading to the line.
Some good news in this despair.
Finally, the Tigers catch a break. And this will be Wilson going to the line, hoping for his 3rd and 4th points of the night to cut the Lions' lead to a possible 3.
Oh. Just bounces out. Both.
Tough break for Wilson.
Oh, what an interception by Butler.
He's being triple teamed. He's got to pass out of that one. Tigers have numbers. Lindstedt was wide open in the paint. Instead, they give it to Micah for the deep three, and it's no good. Weller just didn't seem to see him.
Seems like the Tigers have tunnel vision when they get that far into the paint.
Oh, rejected by Weller.
Lindstedt in a tough spot, gets it out to Weller.
Tigers need to slow down after that great play.
Just take some deep breaths.
Timeout, Evansville.
Timeout called by Evansville.
Gaddis really wants to slow the pace. Calls his first full timeout of the game.
As a reminder, next Tiger basketball action here again, just this Tuesday, January 27th, boys will play Mascoutah at 6 p.m. That's Varsity plays. Mascoutah at 6 p.m. tip-off, followed by girls basketball in the Southwestern Conference game versus Belleville West. So it's a doubleheader. Also, fans, get to the game tonight. This is a reminder to stay off the court during and after the game. At the end of the contest, please wait until the visiting team clears the area before approaching the floor. Thank you for helping us maintain a safe environment.
I'd like to do a shout out to the Edwardsville Unified basketball team who went on during the halftime to do our little exhibition scrimmage. That team is coached by Tim Leveling, and there are a lot of good people on it, including Caden and myself. Shout out to all the scorers of that game. AJ Brewster, August Castelli, Warren, Morgan Mersinger. I'm out to Pleasant Plains High School to see us play on Sunday. Although it is a 2-hour drive. Hour and a half.
It'll be side out white ball with 4:43 remaining in the third quarter. Tigers trailing by 5. Score 28-23. And the inbound will be to Weller. This is such an important series for the Tigers. After coming off that giant defensive stop, really just needing some sort of momentum.
Wilson in.
Gets inside, count it, and one. Oh my goodness. That's a freshman, by the way.
Calls on Cardinal Ritter, Danny Winston is third. Team score. For the 3-point play, Matthew Wilson, what a shot.
Wilson going to the line, 0 for 2 from the line this game. Gets that one to fall, cutting the line lead to 2. Inside, and the Isidore is doubled. So they find the open man, and that is Maverick Davis with the easy runner off the window, extending their lead.
Lindstedt at the half. Mooney trying to find something to do with it. Gets it to Weller. Weller drives in.
Gets inside.
Lays it in there.
Nice slow pace.
Cuts the Lions lead to 2. 30-28. It's a close game here in Edwardsville.
Another runner short of the mark, but a great rebound. Another one short. He gets a rebound again.
Oh, man.
Just demolishing the Tigers on the board.
Great putbacks from the Lions. Weller trying to find something to do with it.
Really
Triple
cutting
team.
off passing lanes. Triple team needs to get out of there.
Lindstedt.
Whoa!
Wild pass.
Circus pass. Had plenty of time. Turnovers been a telltale sign of how the Tigers are doing on the half-court offense this game. lob. Oh, another missed
missed it.
jam.
Tad embarrassing.
Lions bench was ready to pop after that one.
I would be too.
Weller, hard pass to Matthew.
Oh, and he seeks it. Wilson with three.
Great in-rhythm play, and that cuts the Tigers' lead to 1. Wilson feeling it after that shot.
Wilson's been on a streak.
Him now leading the Tigers in scoring with 8, tied with Weller. Been a very balanced night for the Tigers offensively, but as my co-host Ben said, unconventional. And a turnover stolen by no one else but Matthew Wilson.
What a dog.
Weller trying to get inside, quickly cut off. Lions are really moving their feet on defense. Weller struggling for air, kicks it out, reset of the offense.
Butler out to Lindstedt. Just trying to find a way in. Just circling around the three-point line.
Very handsy, oh my goodness.
Finds
Inside,
Will.
Weller
Oh,
and 1. Oh my goodness, and the Tigers never mind, they decide to wave it off. Oh my goodness, what a terrible call.
Why can't the refs make up their mind, do you think? I don't know. But you know, it seemed pretty obvious to me. I don't know why they would put
Pretty clear he didn't have his feet set.
Fans are getting restless after that one.
That was
The refs do have a hard job in this game trying to please everyone. Or they're not trying to please everyone, but they can't please everyone.
After that bucket gets wiped off, the Lions still holding on to a 1-point lead with roughly 1.5 left. They extended to a 4-point lead with that deep 3 from Maverick Davis. And now he's in double figures with 11. He's wearing 23 for a reason.
That's a Wilson. Wilson in trouble. Finds Butler.
Butler can't get any room for air, trying to create his own shot. They find Wilson in the corner. He will be shooting 3. And that is Darnell Irving who got under him, forcing the free throws for Wilson with his chance to get into double figures and shorten this Lion lead with just under 1 minute left in the third quarter. Gets the first one to go.
Cracking enough pressure. A great showing from this freshman here tonight. Sparkle fingers are up. Shots away. Oh.
2 for 3 from the line, and that lead is now cut to 2. With probably only 1 possession left until the fourth quarter.
45 seconds left in the quarter.
And a
Lions
game
leading
full of drama
35-33.
so far. Great defense and a foul called. And Brian Lewis will be heading to the line.
Maybe we should overturn that one too. Lewis to shoot 2.
Some would say ball don't lie at this point in time.
Get that form right.
Oh for 2 from the line.
Rebound by Wilson.
And the Tigers with a chance to close out.
Over 30 seconds left.
Double team at the top of the arc.
Lions doing anything they can to get that ball back.
Tigers get it to their star, Micah. Picks up his dribble a little early, though, and forces the reset. Great denial.
Amy's got to make something happen here. 10 seconds left.
Oh, turnover. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Somehow the Tigers remain unscathed after that circus finish to the third quarter. Tigers trailing by 2. Final score of the third quarter, 33-35.
That was nuts.
Welcome back, Tiger fans. As we head into the fourth quarter of this drama-filled evening, with the Lions still holding on to a 2-point lead and the ball. It's been a very abnormal night for both teams, as the Lions unable to get the ball inside and holding their best player scoreless all night, yet still having the lead, whereas the Tigers, the Tigers are being led in scoring by their freshman superstar, Matthew Wilson, and been a very balanced night, but unable to get the shots to fall from deep. Isidore shooting 2, hoping for his first points of the night.
That's my man.
Oh my goodness. Still, the Lions are getting chirped at the line by this Tiger student section. Tigers with a chance to tie or take the lead in smothering handsy defense. Oh my goodness, Tigers can't even seem to get inside the 3-point line.
I attribute the Tigers' lackluster performance on offense to
And Mimi stepped out. Oh my goodness, another turnover for the Tigers.
sheer lack of enthusiasm from the student section. I mean, what's happening? We got people sitting down. There's like 10 people maybe standing up. Come on, Edwardsville. Where's your school spirit?
Lions been able to get away with very, very, very varying amounts of handsiness. Refs really letting him play, but Battis is not happy with the officiating. Off the mark for the in-rhythm 3, and that's a foul on Maverick Davis with a hard rebound by Lindstedt. Tigers still being able to hold their own defensively, but just unable to get anything going in the half court.
Lions bench is more enthusiasm than our student section or our entire city here tonight. They seem to be more excited than we are. Let's get some hard into
Brady
the
thinks
Tigers.
about
Come
the
on.
3, gets double teamed. Rowan finds the open man, but they cover up quick. That is definitely a foul, though. Weller gets the seal, finds the open man,
Denied.
and a blocking foul, and Lindstedt will be heading to the line.
Wilson back in.
Excuse me, it will be side out Tiger ball.
Uproar from the crowd.
Yeah, I was a bit confused as how that was not a shooting foul as well. Very questionable officiating so far this game. Gotta let it go both ways though. Weller attempting to find space, gets it out to Micah,
Deep
in
three.
rhythm,
Oh my
off
goodness.
the back of the iron. In rhythm three, thought about by Maverick Davis, and they call a travel. Finally, something goes the Tigers' way.
I mean, it seems we're due. Probably just give us a couple points, you know. It's only fair. And down to Weller. Oh, my goodness, poked away.
Oh my
They
goodness.
called goaltending. Of course they do.
Terrible call once again.
Because
Oh my God.
luck is, God forbid, we make a good play defensively. That seems like it should be a technical.
Stepped on the line. Another ball don't lie moment possible for the Lions.
There's going to be an announcement tomorrow about behavior during these games.
Tigers catch a break with the lead still within one possession. Tigers seemingly due for a 3 to fall after a rough shooting night. Lions really committed to defense.
Well, they're trying to make something happen. Sees the inside line. Lets it fly. Sends him to the line. Never mind. Does not send him to the line. There's a foul on the Tigers. Then again, I can't see very much from here up here.
Open three, decides not to take it. They get it inside to Isidore. Again, great defense.
Oh, gosh. Foul on siren. Edwards will take his timeout.
Full timeout by Battis, and we will also take a media break.
back. Lions at the line, shooting 2. Sorry, 1. Butler gets the rebound. Some nice back half pressure from the Lions. Tigers inching their way forward.
Another offensive foul for the Tigers.
Cannot catch a break from these refs this game.
Tigers trailing by 5, 38-33. Very low scoring game so far. Lob, knocked away by Wilson. Knocked away again by Wilson. And they finally get the third shot to go in. Tigers just unable to get a board. Now trailing by 7.
Comes Weller. Weller pushing in.
That's definitely a foul, and they finally call one.
It's Winston.
Dangerous pass. Inside, takes the contact.
Good offensive rebound.
And Rowan Weller will be heading to the line. Unable to finish.
Patterson.
And Sire Borden will be checking in. Been a real anchor for this team defensively, especially in the absence of Dev Young. First one, can't get it to fall.
Point on the board. Lions working hard in the paint here. Nice easy floater for the 2. Looking for options. Oh, almost sideswiped. Nemi with the 3, and he sinks it. It's good news for the Tigers. Needed something.
Tigers cut the lead to 5 with that deep 3 from Nemi, putting him up to 9.
3 minutes left to go in the quarter. In the game.
Working inside,
Serious
no look
pressure.
pass. Lions can't find a seam. And with that defensive pressure, the Lions want to take a second to think about it.
Take your time. Inbound. A whole lot of pressure here on them. Edersel needs to make something happen now. make some steal here.
Oh, definitely a travel. You can't even do that in the pros.
Count the steps.
A possible costly turnover for the Lions. Tigers with the chance to cut the Lions lead to one possession with 2:30 remaining.
Can they do it? I believe. There's Weller. This screen potentially. Butler with the screen. Weller puts it up.
Oh, too hard. Had an open look.
Tigers putting more pressure on the ball now than they have been.
Oh, lob, wide open, back door, knocked away.
The Lions have been unsuccessful in that play in the 3 attempts that they've had tonight.
Foul by the Lions, and Sire Borden will be heading to the line, shooting 2. Another possible costly foul. And that is Robertson with his second foul. Knocks down his first.
Everybody at home, put your sparkle fingers up.
Borden with his second.
Oh,
A little too hard. Cutting the Lions lead to 4 though, with 1:45 remaining. Lions hoping to slow it down. Nimi goes for the back tap, possible foul. Refs let him play, as per usual tonight. Again, the Lions just looking to waste time. Dangerous pass.
Oh man.
Loses his balance. That's not a foul.
Come on, ref. This is. This is disrespectful at this point. You just give him 15, you know.
Lions at the line.
That's why they made it. Does not look good for the Tigers at this point. Down by 6.
Tigers need to get a quick 3 off to cut it to 1 possession.
There's Wilson.
They're definitely looking for Butler.
Risky pass.
Oh, definitely a foul. Butler will head to the line.
Fouls on Cardinal Ritter shot right. His third. In bonus. Mike Butler, shooting 2.
takes it. Down by 5 now. Oh, 60-second. Left to go in the game. Tigers down 4. Lions ball.
Lions hoping to waste the clock.
Tigers will need some not draw foul here. Oh, and they did. Never mind. Timeout. Here we go.
.48 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We have Lions 44, Tigers 40. Tigers really need to force a turnover, maybe 2. Lions is hoping to get out of here without having to give the Tigers the ball once.
Interesting house music there. Nimi hoping to get steal. Oh,
And there's the foul.
dang it.
Fouls on that was what Brady needed the second.
Smart foul. Tigers need to commit to this method.
Shooting 2.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that strategy. Dang it.
It's the first time he's made it.
Just need to let him do his thing. Stop screaming. Let Wizzy cook. See, that did not do the trick. Well, small but entertaining crowd here at EHS.
Deep 3, Nimi.
Ooh.
Off the mark.
30 seconds left to go.
And there's the foul.
Shooting 2.
Well, seems to be the final nail in the coffin for Edwardsville here tonight. Seems futile at this point. But, you know, they're still going to play hard out because, you know, it's never. Oh. And the refs have given up too. I don't know what their game is at this point. Off the mark for the Lions. Sinks that one. 15 seconds left. Oh, a wild pass.
And a drop by Wilson, representative of our work down the stretch for the Tigers. And they're just going to dribble the ball out, and that'll be it. Final score, 49-40, as the Lions march in here on the road and get a much-needed win. Caden Nelson, Ben Waymire on the broadcast. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.